Good afternoon. My name is Dean Mazzarella, Mayor for the city, and we'll just give you everything updated as it pertains to local. I know that there are a number of news resources that are out there providing information, and so we don't want to replicate that. But resources that are out there tell you what's providing information, and so we don't want to replicate that. Pertinent to Leominster. So
Tell you what's
first, there are some updates on what's open, what's closed.
to Leominster.
That's a
So
number of the phone calls that we get
first,
during the
there
course
are
of
some
the day.
updates on what's open, what's
hazardous
closed.
waste day plan
That's
for
a
this,
number of the phone calls that we
weekend.
get during
On
the course
Saturday,
of the
that's
day.
been,
We
postponed.
did have a
March
hazardous waste day
child
plan
care
for
is
this
gonna be closed through,
weekend. On
March
Saturday, that's
30th.
been
The Spanish
postponed.
American Center
Mock
is open with
child
minimal
care
staff
is going to be closed through
Tuesday. They will open
March
again on
30th.
Wednesday with full
The Spanish
staff.
American Center is
Boys
open
and
with
Girls
minimal
Club
staff
is
through
closed.
Tuesday. They
Mass
will open
hire.
again on
So
Wednesday with
if,
full staff.
You have questions about
Boys and Girls Club is
employment.
closed.
If you've been suddenly
Mass
laid
hire.
off,
So
looking
if
for another job,
you have questions
you can
about
go to
employment,
Mass hire.
if
They
you've
are
been
the
suddenly laid
old,
off,
what we
looking
used
for
to,
another job,
refer to them
you
as
can
the
go to
unemployment agency,
Mass Hire. They
or,
are the
the career-
old, what we used to refer to them as the unemployment agency or the career center. It's now under one roof. They are the Mass Hire North Central. So you can go to their website. Much of City Hall today, we were fairly busy. The collector's office was extremely busy. There are a lot of things that you can do online, and our morning briefing tomorrow will be at 9, and then every day they'll be at 9, and then we'll follow it up at 4 in the afternoon. Tonight we're doing it at 5. We're waiting for some other results in terms of the updated virus list that's put out at 4 every day, but still not in yet, so we're going to just go with 9 in the morning and 4 in the afternoon, 5 for tonight. Anyway, MassGov /DUA is a good place to get information. Also, the Mass Hire North Central, you can Google that and get their website. There are a lot of things that you can do online. As I said at City Hall, there was a line today of people paying bills in the treasurer's office. If you're late a couple days, we're not going to hold that against you. There is a mailbox in front of City Hall. You can leave, not the mailboxes out front, but there's a mailbox up at the top of the stairs, right to the, if you're looking at City Hall, it would be to the right-hand side of City Hall. You can leave bills there. We'll get them in the morning, so that's not going to be a big deal. But there are a lot more people at City Hall paying their excise tax today that could have easily just put it in that box, or could have mailed them, or you can also pay online. MassGov /job quest. As additional information comes online, what benefits people might be entitled to. Mass Hire North Central CC.com is the website, but you know the easiest thing is to just Google Mass Hire North Central. That'll bring you to their website. The Leominster Recreation Department is going to be suspending the sale of tennis keys until further notice, but you can still go to Doyle Field and play tennis. They'll be leaving the side gate open, so you can go ahead and take advantage of that. Let's see. The rec department, we don't want families to use the recreational equipment like those jungle gyms, because that's where the virus could be shared. But please do use all of our parks, open space, Doyle Field, and you can get a list of all the city's recreational areas that you can use by going to the city's website, leominster-ma.gov, and then click on recreation, and they have a whole list, maps, everything that you need to know there. So if you have any questions at all about, this is the Fusion Center. I'm at the Leominster Emergency Management Center, and this is the Emergency Operations Center, and it is staffed. And if you have any questions about anything in the city or the state, you can use this phone number. It's 978-534-7580, or you can call 978-534-7500, extension 5055, and they will. They have all the information we have at City Hall is available here, and they will point you in the right direction. Check with the MBTA. There are a number of, they're beginning to scale down at the MBTA, so you want to check to make sure that bus or that train is leaving on time and that is the same bus or train that you took in the past and that it is still running. Also check on weekends. That also could affect things. So today we have an update from the governor just a couple of minutes ago. So it's a 3-week mandatory closure of all public and private schools in Massachusetts. All officials are urging everybody to practice social distancing, not sending all kids to the malls or the movies. This isn't vacation. Children may not show symptoms but could be carriers. No mandatory closures of daycares. Encourage college campuses to shift to remote learning. Any restaurants or bars that offer food or drink will not be allowed to serve food on the premises effective beginning tomorrow, and that will carry through till April 6th. If you want to know, I'll read this real quickly. These are the restaurants that let us know that they are open for takeout and some for delivery. Applebee's is doing takeout and delivery. Central Cup, they will be doing takeout from 8 to 2 o'clock, Monday through Saturday. Columbia Tavern, that they're doing
Takeout
a full
and
menu
delivery.
for takeout and
Christina's,
delivery. Comaquito, the Brazilian
is gonna be doing
cuisine, is going to be doing
from 4 to
takeout
7:30,
and delivery.
Tuesday through Saturdays.
Christina's
The daily
is going to be doing takeout from 4 to 7:30, Tuesday through Saturdays. The Daily Bagel Cafe will be offering takeout and delivery. Dandini Liquors and Soup and Sandwiches, Monday, Saturday, 10 to 8, and again, that's takeout. Domino's is going to be doing carry-out, takeout, and delivery. El Camino is going to be doing takeout every day from 11:30 to 8 p.m. The Gazba Sports Grill is going to be doing 11:30 to 9 o'clock, is going to be doing takeout. Moe's Southwest Grill will be doing takeout and delivery supplied by DoorDash, Grubhub, and Uber Eats. Munchies to Go is going to be doing takeout and delivery provided by Grubhub. North End Diner is going to be doing takeout and delivery. Paisanos is going to be doing takeout and delivery. Papagino's is going to be doing takeout and delivery. Papu's Pizza is going to be doing takeout. Pastaland, let's see, they will be doing takeout for ready-to-cook items like pasta, sauce, ravioli, etc. Ryan Time is going to be doing takeout and delivery 5 at night till 9. Slate Bar and Grill is going to be doing just takeout. Tequila El Amigo is going to be doing 2. I guess they have another location. They're going to be doing just takeout. TC Lando's, Subs, Downtown, and Pizza are going to be doing takeout only, and then you can do online ordering is preferred. Texas Roadhouse is going to be doing takeout every day starting tomorrow, 11:30 to 9. And Thai Jasmine is going to be doing takeout and delivery Monday through Friday, 11 to 8:30. And then Uno's Pizza is going to be doing takeout and delivery. So that's the list that we have so far. It's best to call whatever restaurant that you would like to get more information, but we're trying to let you know that there are a number of restaurants in town that are going to be doing takeout, and some will be doing delivery. The hospital, they are no longer allowing visitors to visit. Obviously, that is if there's a end-of-life situation. If there's an end-of-life situation, then obviously they'll accommodate the family. There are, according to the latest update, there was 197 virus cases identified yesterday and confirmed. There are 33 new cases in the state of Massachusetts, and we expect that will go up as they begin testing. Quest and some of the other testing agencies and labs will be going online very soon, if not tomorrow, and we expect that number to go up. So there's a little bit of a conflict, and that's most of what we were doing today, is managing some of the conflicts. So the governor had said gatherings of 25 people or less only, and then the president just said a little while ago, 10 or less. And so what they mean by gatherings is, if you have a shower and there's 25 people, that's fine. If there's, you're in a meeting room and there's 25 people or more, no. So gathering means sort of everyone in one spot. At this point, municipal buildings are open. That may change. That is subject to change daily. But the more that you can get done. Now, tomorrow at our briefing, we'll give you a list, and we'll put on our website a list of all the things that you can get done by going online. So there are a whole slew of things that you can get done. For instance, go to the Leominster Public Library website, and you can download music and movies and books, and there's just about everything that you can get done inside the library, just about you can get done online. So try to make use of that. That cuts down on a number of people that are coming to City Hall and other municipal buildings, when in fact they can get all of this done online, and that obviously manages some of the risk. But at this point, we continue to be open, and we will stay open as long as we can. We're waiting for some feedback from the Department of Public Health. There are a lot of city buildings that are closing down in the area, libraries, senior centers, and but reports in today, we've had all the department heads update us before I came here. There are only 10 or so people that went to the, all day, that went to the senior center. And a lot of the things like Meals on Wheels, Mock Wheels, will be doing deliveries but won't be set up at the senior center. The Mart van transportation is still running, but call ahead. And so there's a whole lot of that going on, and we'll get as much information as we can up on our website. That reduces the number of phone calls that we get, but if you have to make a phone call and you can't find that out, or you don't use the internet, by all means, give us a call at 978-534-7500, extension 3558. And again, we'll update you on if there are any building closures. But one thing that will happen if we have to close buildings is the employees will still be there. So if that means having to meet you out in the parking lot or somewhere to hand you a form or have you sign off on something, then we will. Same thing with the library. If people want to still borrow things, we'll try to set it up so it's more of a drive up than it is going into the building. But that hasn't happened yet, but we will certainly let you know. If you have questions and you have a business and you have questions about, there are various loans that are coming about. The Chamber has some information. The state and the federal government all have these different loan programs. I haven't seen any outright grant programs, but I have seen that they are starting to come out with some of these loan programs. And you can call Melissa Tasker at 978-534-7500, extension 3579. If today the school department did a great job with Chartwell getting out close to 700 meals, breakfast and dinners to students in the area, and so that was a good start. We expect that to pick up every day. They are located in a couple of different spots in town, all at schools: Leominster High School, Francis Drake School, Johnny Appleseed School, and Fallbrook. So between 7 in the morning and 9 in the morning, you can drive up and pick those bags up. And if you have any questions at all, the school department has their hotline set up at 978-534-7700, extension 1341. If for some reason you cannot get to one of those locations, for whatever reason it might be, then call that hotline number, or you can call here, and somebody from the school department or our office will make sure that you get that bag of food. And let's see. Also, they have been bringing the food to Litchfield Street Apartments as well as Riverside Apartments. So they've been making those trips around lunchtime. If a restaurant is looking for more information on serving takeout, maybe they never did it before and need some help, Marco in the Health Department is available at 978-534-7500, 3559. If somebody has a general health inquiry, they can call the Health Department at 978-534-7500, extension 3558. And again, you can always call the mayor's office, 534-7500, and punch in 0, and we'll connect you so that you don't have to remember all of these 4-digit extensions. So that is pretty much what's happening as we speak. That's pretty much an update. Looking through the various departments within the city, the police department had a regular day. No uptick just yet in terms of calls for service. Same thing at the fire department. The police department is trying to work with the medical people at Health Alliance so that they are properly trained and they have a kit in each of the cruises when they're responding. So public safety has been on top of this since day one. They've done a great job. City clerk's office, they offer business certificates, dog licensing, and vital records. You can order online. We encourage everybody to do that. The city council is having a meeting on March 23rd. The meeting will disallow the public from attending in person, but they'll be able to they'll have a phone to facilitate questions on air live as they're having the meeting, and so that will take care of that. And so most departments, Veterans Department was pretty quiet today, and again, most of what's being done now are phone calls and emails. So whether or not we close municipal buildings, that hasn't happened yet. Municipal employees will still be showing up. We'll still be taking phone calls. We'll still be working via email. But if somebody needs something, a copy of something, or they need something, we will run somewhat of a little command center outside of the building where we can meet one-on-one. So I think we've covered everything for tonight. We'll be back here at 9 o'clock tomorrow morning to update you on anything that changes. As I said, this is, there are changes that are happening all of the time. We started off last week with 2-day, Monday and Tuesday off from school, then it went to 2 weeks, then it went to 3 weeks, all in a matter of just a couple of days. So we anticipate that to continue on. The president said 10, no more than 10 people to a gathering. And again, there's some confusion because there may be 10 people in a building, but that's not a gathering. If they all get together in the lunchroom, then 10 or 25 people is a gathering, and anything more than that is not acceptable. So we'll try to get some clarification on that. If you have any questions, you'd like to volunteer. Did you take any calls here today for volunteer, people that called to volunteer? So you can call the Emergency Operations Center here if you'd like to volunteer. I don't anticipate anything immediately, but down the road, people from, our elderly and families might need some assistance. And so we're beginning to put that list together, and then we'll do it on an on-call basis. But if there's anything that you need, then by all means, that's a good number to call, unless it's some emergency, and then for emergencies, you dial 911. My name's Dean Mazzarella, Mayor of the city, and we are at our Emergency Operations Center here at 37 Carter Street, and we appreciate you watching, and hopefully you can share some of the information. What we're trying to do is give the information as it pertains locally, as it directly impacts you locally. I know there's plenty of other news agencies covering lots of news situations across the country and the state, and we're just trying to keep you updated as to what's happening local. So order out, take out, get it delivered, shop local if you can. That'll go a long way. There are a lot of people, a few areas that we're of concern: the disabled, special needs, our elderly population. Those are the areas of concern. How to keep kids busy while they're out of school for the next 3 weeks. Constructive things to do. I've been posting on Facebook and social media a ton of sites that are free that companies are beginning to put up. Scholastic Books is one of them, but there's just a slew of them I just posted not long ago where kids can get on and continue to learn and retain those skills and lessons that teachers work so hard throughout the year. We don't want them to lose that. And we don't know how long this is going to go on, and we're hoping it's only 3 weeks, but in fact could end up going longer. So we want to make sure that we have a number of educational alternatives. Students were sent home with a packet. Some students, it's going to be harder than others to get them to do lesson plans or to do lessons or read, but we want to help that along, and if we can add some technology and make it fun and they can learn, then that's a win-win. So anyway, those are the areas of concern. Those are the populations that we're worried about. Those parents who have to get to work because they need that check at the end of the week so they can pay the rent, buy food, and may have to leave their young children alone. Keep an eye out. If you can offer assistance, please do. And that's what we're here for. And so anyway, we're going to sign off for tonight, and we'll be back here at 9 o'clock tomorrow. Thank you.